Alright, let's see if this works. It'll be funny, chat. Trust me, it'll be actual comedy gold. Wow, it's actually working. That's a new one. Alright. Dungeons and Dragons at people. Back to the new old. Back to the old. Let's go. What is this? Seems like a fossil. Welcome, Courtney. Welcome to Exelag. Welcome, Sazad. Okay, so for those of you who are new here, who don't know back when I used to do this, I used to stream Hi Rig. Hi Adam. This stream is just quiet, no thoughts, aka Roblox player, aka Eagle. I used to do Dungeons and Dragons streams where I would just make characters. That's all I'd do. I'd sit here 2-3 hours just making random characters. And some of our most, and one of the most Comedy Central things came from this, aka Scotch. For those of you who know Scotch, yeah, Scotch came from this specific type of stream. Yes, Scotch. Yeah, your boy, exactly. And now that I have a bigger audience, I'm like, let's do this again. Because it was really fun back when I did it, but I stopped doing it because... What is Dungeons and Dragons? Okay. Dungeons and Dragons, for those of you who don't know, is a tabletop role-playing game, which, to basically unpack it, think board game, but, board game, but like really complex board game. Okay, basically, as I've heard it described, it's make-believe with rules. So, you make characters, and then usually one of your friends takes on the role of Dungeon Master and describes a story/scenario, and through your characters you deal with said scenarios and basically travel through stories, also known as campaigns. It's a really fun concept that I have enjoyed for years. Yes, exactly. It is make-believe with rules. It's great. And so, I've always enjoyed these types of things. So, places like, I'm sorry, 5e.tools exist. I'm sorry, 5e.tools is a real thing. Don't BS. Don't BS me. AT&T actually trolling. Basically schizophrenia. No, shared schizophrenia. Different. It's not just schizophrenia, it's shared schizophrenia. In any case. Yeah, let's make characters! You need a character to play the game. So I make characters, and I just kind of have fun with it. Because let's be honest, making characters is really funny. So... Hold on, chat. I need to edit this because we cannot be having these things. Bolo's Guide is... Okay. Tasha's Cauldron. Basically, all of these rules are compiled into books, and there are many books that have come over the years, so I have to edit the types of books we want. Dragonlance? Do we want Dragonlance? Do we really want Dragonlance? Absolutely not, Ash. Absolutely not. Dragonlance might be funny, so I'll keep it in. Eberron? Absolutely not. Elemental Evil Player. Ah, yes. Treasury of Dragons is always fun. Ian, welcome to the stream. We're doing Dungeons and Dragons characters. Chat, you wanna know what would be really funny? Now that I think about it, what if we made Dandy's World characters into Dungeons and Dragons characters? It would be really funny. We make them. Yeah, Danny's World characters, but Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, but which Danny's World character do we do first? Which Danny's World character are we making into this first? And also, before anyone says anything, they're all gonna be automatons. Goob? Are we really doing Goob? Wait, hold on. Okay, engage with your audience. Start a poll. Wait, I'm gonna give you all 4 characters. Which world character do you make into D&D first? Half mermaid, half centaur. That's just a human. That's just a. Actually, no. Isn't it supposed to be half mermaid, half minotaur? Goob, Dandy, V, or for the comedy of it, Boxton. Start full. I need to see how this works. This is gonna be really funny, chat. This is gonna be really funny. Technology in an old fantasy world? Dungeons and Dragons is not only old fantasy. Dungeons and Dragons is not only old fantasy. I'm gonna edit the stream name just because D&D, D&D, yeah, exactly, any setting you want. Dungeons and Dragons, Dandy's World Edition. Alright, we're at a 50-50. I have to wait for somebody else to end this tiebreaker. I can't just make it. This is a tiebreaker. I need a tiebreaker here, chat. You can have a Japanese cowboy if you want. Yeah, that checks out. It says there's 50% on Goob and there's 50% on Boxton. I need more answers. Give me more people. Also, I need a Royaler. The almighty D20, and I roll a 16 first time. Nice. I'm gonna make an account to. If you do it fast enough, nobody's stopping you. Chad, do I have to be the tiebreaker? Do I have to be the tiebreaker? I need one. I need one of y'all to choose before I choose myself, and I'm gonna choose in like the next 30 seconds. Where'd the poll go? It didn't go anywhere. It did not go anywhere. And we're back at 50. 2 more votes and we're back at 50. 2 more votes and we're still at 50-50, chat. 2 more votes and we're still at 50-50. That's great. This is a stalemate. I have to end it. I have to end it. Ethereal but more. Alright, Boxton wins. We're gonna be making Boxton, little boy Boxton, into a Dungeons and Dragons character. Alright. Now, as I remember saying, we were going to have every one of the Dandy's World be a... Where is it? It's been a while since I've looked through these things, so I have to look specifically for... Where's the Warforged! That's what I'm looking for. Hold on, I don't have Warforged. Where did my Warforged go? Hold on. Turn these all on just to get Warforged again. Warforged! All of these are gonna be Warforged because they are the... Yeah. Warforged. It's basically the robots of the Dungeons and Dragons world. So yeah, Warforged. So Warforged abilities, Constitution is +2, and then we could have Boxton do any other. We could fit him for any other type of need. Which, considering it's Boxton, he is smart boy, so high intelligence, low charisma. Are we gonna do a wizard? Are we gonna wizard him up? I feel like we should wizard him up. Classes. I'm gonna open that. This is gonna be the most basic character. Well, it's Boxton, so what'd you actually expect? Wizard, I would think, because he's just intelligent. He doesn't have any special... His ability is that the more people that are in the game, the more buff to extractions he has. So he's intelligent. It's a passive, but he's intelligent. That's the point. He's smart, so we can work with that. So first off, all of these are going to be starting at level 1. He's a Warforged. Oh, we have to do the same background too. We all have to do the same background for these characters. You know, you picked Poppy. You can't say anything. What would we do? The Haunted? Would we do Haunted one because they are traumatized from their time at the Garden View Center? Is that how we're gonna run this? At least Poppy has a soda brand. True. Or Haunted one because they have a twisted form. How are we gonna run this, chat? I need to know. This is because this could be really fun. This could be a really fun way to run this. I think we pushed Haunted one. Yeah, they are probably traumatized. Exactly. Oh, they have Baldur's Gate. Oh, they have Baldur's Gate. Specifically. Man. No, so we're doing Haunted one, right? Because we could also do Entertainer. That's something we could push. Yeah, witnessing their friends die, or witnessing their friends as monsters is pretty trauma-inducing. True! Gambler. The Haunted one. Boxton is a box. Counterpoint. He is the guardian. He's Garden View Center. So we're gonna do Haunted one. Put this as milestone because I'm not about to. There's also a box. Your point. Haunted. It's just one of those days, isn't it? It's just one of those days. There we go. You know, there are quite a few boxes. Alignment, box. I feel like boxed in is absolutely lawful good. Let's be honest. This man is absolutely lawful good. There is no way in the gods that this one is not lawful good. That's just how this works, right? Nobody's arguing? I should probably... No complaints? No complaints. Alright, we're absolutely making Box and a Wizard. He's a nerd. Like, enough said. Alright, chat, now it's time for the best part. Now it's time for the best part. Now, there are certain ways to get stats for Boxed in, for any D&D character. There are 3 ways. Standard arrangements, where you get a set of 6 numbers? I forget entirely, what numbers you get for, like, if I was to open class and search standard array 5e, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8. So if we were doing standard array, which is the important part, if we were doing standard array, we would have these amounts of numbers. Actually, can I go check Deity's World while you do this? Absolutely. But then there's also point buy, which point buy is quite simple. You get a pool of 21 points. You start at 8. You start at, I think, 8. You have 21 points and you spend them however you want. So, point buy 5e. Oh, okay, you get a point of 27. And then past 13, it starts costing 2 points, all the way up to 15. So yeah, that's how it would roll. But chat, we love gambling. Chat, we love gambling. Am I right? We're Dandy's World players, so we love gambling, right? Right? With that being said, we're gonna go with the third way to get character stats, which is 4d6 drop the lowest. Now, if you don't know what that means, 1, 2, 3, 4, we roll 6 dice, drop the lowest, that is our score. So we got a 12. And we're gonna run through this 3 more times. No, not 3, 5. What? Boxton is cooking. Boxton is actually cooking. Boxton is cooking, chat. Oh my god. Okay, so I wouldn't trust a wooden box. I wouldn't trust a wooden box to cook. Counterpoint: he has an 18. That's the highest you can get. He has an 18. There is no diff. There is no diff. I would trust a wooden box to cook. He's a music box, by the way, you nerds. Point stands. Oh my god. So with rolling 46 and dropping the lowest, there is the highest and lowest ends of the spectrum. Lowest is 3. If you hit all 4s, if you hit all fours, all ones, sorry, then all four of them is a 1, then it's a 3. If you hit all 4, if you hit 3 6s, then you get the highest one, which is 18. And he got an 18. Okay, hold on. Drop lowest, 15. Okay, alright, he's getting pretty good stats, actually. He's getting pretty good stats. 12. He has not gotten a negative. He has not gotten a 0 yet. That's actually surprising. Yo, I'm jealous of these stats, actually. I'm kind of mad. I'm actually jealous of these stats. What is this? Actually, what is this? He gets +1 on everything. That's not boxed in, chat. That's not boxed in, but he has... That's what he rolled. That's what he rolled. This makes no sense, and I agree. Boxed actually cooks. Okay, now here's the thing. Now that we have these scores, we have to assign them. We have to assign them. The number, the plus and minus goes here. I'm just gonna add plus real quick because he just gets plus. So we have strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. For those of you who don't know how D&D works, let me explain. Strength is your strength. How hard you can hit, how like strong your body is. That's how it is. Dexterity is your speed. How fast you can flip knives, how fast you can throw knives. Some of weapons are weapons like bows use dexterity to aim, and if you have finesse, you can choose either or, strength or dexterity. Constitution is your medic. It is how much you can tank. If you're a big boy, then you tank a lot and you have a high constitution. Intelligence and wisdom. These two are easily the most confused in the game. Intelligence is book smarts. It is... Do you know Arcana enough? Do you know history? Wisdom is things like, is this man lying to you, or is he not? It's book smarts, street smarts. And charisma, your general likability. It's not that hard. It is not that hard. Riz, like Riz is right there. Everybody says Riz, just that. Enough said. With that being said, all into wisdom. I'm sorry, my brother in Christ, Boxton is not Boxton is not street smart. He's book smart, but he's not street smart. He is hardly street smart. With that being said, I think we have 3 12s. So where are we going to allocate those? If I was playing off of what Boxton's like, strength, constitution, charisma. Those are where the 3 12s are going. That is absolutely where I think those would go. Any objections? Because I'm going to start going to where the higher ones would go, which is the 13, 15, 18. No? No? You want me to move one of the 12s? Where are the 12s going? Oh, no, you have no objections? Alright, good. I misunderstood you. Oops. Whoopsie. Anyways. So, for 13, 13 goes into dexterity, 15 goes into wisdom. I know he has no street smarts, but honestly, he has even less speed. Actually, no, he has pretty good speed. Actually, I'm changing those. 15, 13, and then 18 goes into intelligence. Absolutely. 18 just goes into intelligence. Any objections with these number allocations? No objections? No objections. Good. I didn't need them anyways. Now, the best part about having chosen all of your skills, or all of your background and race, is that you automatically get to know the ability scores. As for Haunted One, I'm gonna go this one. Haunted One gets a skill proficiency, language, and equipment. Warforged gets an ability score. And he has things like, and he gets things like this. Yep. Integrated protection. He just gets a +1 bonus to armor class. You can only don armor to have proficiency. You must incorporate it into your body over the course of 1 hour and during which you must remain in contact with the armor. Off the armor, you must spend 1 hour removing it. While you live, the armor incorporated in your body cannot be removed against your will. It's fun. So yeah, this is usually how much they'd weigh. So yeah, ability scores, Constitution, +2 to Constitution, which means he gets 14 Constitution. Now, I think we could all agree that this absolutely goes the one in any other area, the choose any other +1, absolutely goes into intelligence. There is no way that Boxy Boy over here does not have at least a +1 in intelligence due to being a Warforged. That's just how he would work. That's just how he would work. Don't fight me. I'm just big brain. Alright, now that we figured that out. I have to fill in. Right. So, there are tunes smarter than Boxton. Well, yeah, but those are like, that's wisdom. That's wisdom. Roger would absolutely have this. No. Alright, Ian. Have fun. Don't worry. If you're in my Discord, I'll post all of these on Discord when I'm done making them. Still, point is, this is gonna be really funny, chat. Okay, so we got the strength, we got the dexterity, we got the constitution, the intelligence, the wisdom, and the charisma. So now these scores actually translate into a different number. Small number goes to big number. So I already know what it is, but I'm gonna pull it up so the rest of you know what it is. Ability score modifiers 5e. Here it is. Yeah, no, it goes from things like this, 1 and 2, you can have these, you can't have those in like a normal character. It is specifically for this one. It is specifically for enemies. So, the highest you could usually go is 20. And then, for monsters, it can go up to 30. But if we're talking for characters specifically, you're going to stay in about this area. These 3 up here, and then anything lower than here. But, you know, because Boxton's a G like that. Boxton's just a G like that. +1. My brain is +3, I think. +2. +4. No, this is +2, +1. Wait, hold on. I'm tweaking. No, it was +2. No, it was +2. I'm just tweaking. They're both +2. +1 and then +1. So that's Boxy Boy's scores. Score modifiers. And if you know, these big modifiers translate into these smaller modifiers. God, we love modifiers. Initiative is, but we'll clear some of the easier ones. Initiative is dexterity score, so +2 to initiative. Speed is always on Warforged, but if you don't know, it's best to just guess 30 feet. Which, for common boards will specify how much 30 feet is, how much a square is. But usually a square is about 5 feet. Armor class, it's 10 plus whatever your armor is, but since you are a Warforged, it is 11. Which means that an enemy has to roll at least an 11 to hit Boxy Boy over here. Which, with how fast he is, yeah, checks out. Oh, and since he has unarmored, then it's also plus dexterity, so it's 13. I'm a fool. Hit points, you have to roll hit points, right? My brain, I haven't done this for a while, so I have to remember, you have to roll for hit points. Yeah, because core traits, hit point die is d6, hit points at level 1 is 6 plus constitution modifier. So, Boxy Boy at level 1 has 8 hit points. He has 8 of them. He is quite tanky for a mage. Temp hit points, he has 0 because he has nothing giving him temp hit points. He has 6. He has 1d6. So he has 1. No death saves because that our Boxy Boy isn't dying yet, so you know. Passive wisdom, you'd have to miss 10 plus the wisdom modifier, so it's 10 plus the perception modifier. I have to calculate this first. So, +1. Can't see this, hold on. Let me zoom in. +1, +1, +1. Why am I acting? No, it's +2. +2, +4. +1, +1. And the funny thing is that now with our class, we have proficiencies in things like this. So for saving throws, our proficiencies are in intelligence and wisdom, which means we get to mark this. Get to fill these in. What do these mean? These mean you're proficient. That means you get to apply this bonus, which means this man has a +6 on intelligence saving throws and +3 on wisdom saving throws. Oh boy, this man ain't never getting tricked, ever. And then the rest of these is just a numbers game. But we still have to choose skill proficiencies, so choose the 2 in these. As well as 2 in these, which I think we're gonna do Arcana History. Sorry. Actually, now that I'm looking at both skill sets, we're gonna take Medicine, History, Arcana, and Investigation. So this, and then Medicine. Because all of them know how to use bandages and first aid kits on themselves. So I don't think it's unfair to say that these are the 4 they're rolling with. Boxton's rolling with. I don't think that's unfair to say that. Which means we get to do the numbers of filling in this. So Boxton is a +2 in acrobatics, +1 in wisdom, +6 in arcana, +1 in athletics, +1 in deception, +6 in history. Yeah, okay. +1 in insight, +1 in intimidation. Boxton is scary! Boxton would be scary, boys. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, plus... 6 in investigation, +3 in medicine, +4 in nature, +1 in perception, +1 performance, +1 persuasion, +4 in religion, +2 actually, hold on, 2 is 2 in sleight of hand, +2 in stealth, and +1 in survival. Huh. 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 Okay, but plus wisdom, +10, and then what's your perception? +1. Okay, he has 11 perception. Fun. The best part about doing things like this is that we get to choose his personality traits. The personality is just written. Actually, hold on. Let me pull up Boxing characters. Boxton Dandy's World. What is he written? Boxton is a somewhat shy toon. He's most comfortable around those he knows. He may not know what to say, but he always tries to put a smile on that. Well, he has normal extraction speed. He has mastery. The average Sprat said he has no true deflicts, but he also doesn't have the most potent strengths. Your potential weaknesses. Trinkets is the best way to use it. Yeah. Ah. Alright, moving on. Sorry, I got sidetracked and started looking into the Boxton's wiki page. Now that we're done with that, now that I've broken myself out of there. Boxy boy over here needs his proficiencies, his equipment, his features and traits, and his personality traits. He is shy and loyal. I feel like let me try to write this in a way that sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons character sheet thing. Quite most I don't know if that information. Shy is introverted. He is. So writing it, yeah, totally, yeah. If Botang, if Boxton wrote it. I am a... No, that'd go into flaws. I am a perfectionist, all the way. These require my my work to be up to high standards. Just going off of what the wiki says. Just going off of what the wiki says. That is it. That one. Buns. After my time at the Garden Center, the horrors and friends I never truly leave. Honestly, I feel like friends and horrors should be swapped, so friends and horrors. Ideal. What would Boxton want? What would Boxton want? Hold on. I have... Worst part about this is that I have to write... Alright, we're gonna tag that just to, you know, get in people. And then... Okay, so we have Boxton, and then his ideal. What would his ideal be? That is a very good question. I probably should know. Probably should think this. Because it is a very important question to Boxton's character as a whole. I don't know, he's just kind of there. No, hold on. Let's see. To my friend. No bounds. I think that's a fair one. Yeah. Okay, so now with it, now his proficiencies and equipment and features and traits, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be funny, guys. Trust me. Attack bonus, that's strength, that's that, and then damage type. Fun. Fun. So, languages, 2 of which one must be... Primordial will be. Alright. So, let's be honest, he speaks languages, he speaks common. He speaks common, I think undercommon, because he would have... What would Twisteds be classified under? undercommon because either that or infernal if you want to make Ichor out to be devilish. It depends on which one. Either or, honestly. I think you should speak infernal. Because he already speaks common because that's what the language barrier of your choice, and then but specialized design gives him another skill proficiency, which means we get to choose whichever one, boys. Either or. Start kind of like I think we're gonna give him infernal. Fight me on this, but I think we're gonna give him infernal. And then we're gonna give him undercommon. And then we're gonna give him... What else can we give him? You're right, it's time to check out... Which is... Gnomish, Goblin, Grillg, Halfling. Sphinx, Sylvian, Thieves can't. Oh, that's funny. Ah, yes, speaking warg. That's funny. Goblin, no. Gnomish, no. I don't know what to give him. Hold on, chat, let me do some research real quick. I see. I think we push deep speech. It's a weird choice, but also there's really nothing that fits here. So we're gonna push deep speech, and then tool. For tool proficiencies, let's see, what does Haunted One give him? Monster Hunter's Pack, ooh, that's fun. It's so kind for them to just list them out. Does it give me a chance to just copy the text? It says copy link. Copy the link. Inspect element. Yeah, this, well, that's gonna be mildly annoying. Okay, I guess we're gonna copy. I guess we're gonna copy the text. Let's put that under equipment. Instead of common clothes, one trinket. Chat. Which trinket are we giving him? No, we gotta give him his bandana. That's what we gotta do. We have to give him his bandana. A blue bandana. Worn during time at Garden View Center. We have to give him his bandana. That's just how this works. And one silver piece. Alright. That's surprisingly poor. My man has no wealth. Like, I honestly kind of feel bad for the guy. He has no wealth whatsoever. This man is poor. Boxton is poor. Checks out, but, like, it's sad. It's like, yeah, but yeah. Yeah. Those who look into your eyes can see that you haven't faced unimaginable horror and are no stranger to darkness. Though they might fear you, commoners will extend every courtesy and do their utmost to help you. Unless you have shown yourself to be a danger to them, they will even take up arms to fight alongside you, should you find yourself facing an enemy alone. Yo. Boxton's so traumatized that he has the charisma. Huh. Huh. Well, that's an interesting move, for sure. Alright, so back to Heart of Darkness, Heart of Ihod. That's just winning. No, that skill is just winning. Right, tools. That's what we were working on. Right. So all tunes would have that. We might make a case for, like, maybe V and Dandy. V and Dandy would be probably the only two people who would have a non-haunted one backstory. But even then, it's hard to argue. It's hard to make an actual right choice. Specialized design, hold on. Design, sentries, rest. Boxton doesn't have to sleep, he's just always aware. That's gotta suck. Constructed resilience. Am I acting like I spelled it wrong? I did not. Yes, I did. I did spell it wrong. I'm just an idiot. I'm a fool of a fool. Court jester that only knows pain. Integrated protection. All right. That's just what thou has. That's just what thou has. Then I guess we need his attacks and everything he gets from being a wizard. No, he gets another skill and tool proficiency. So he gets another skill, which I think we would give him. What would he give him? What would we give Boxy here? Would we give him nature, or would he give him a... No, there's not really any religious sin center. So survival. Man, we just give him survival. Everyone up with just giving this man survival. Yes. There you go. Alright, which means he gets +3 on survival, which sure works. It works. Now back to tools. Now back to the actual tools. Filter. Illegal drug! Chat! We can give this man drugs! Oh, it's so funny. Oh, that's funny. You wouldn't have that. I mean, yeah, boy, it would be funny. It would be funny. You can't act like you would. Someone would. Yeah, no, maybe not V. My first thought is V would, but no, V wouldn't. Because she can't eat. Just in general. Maybe Tegan. Yo, you know what? She's a rich lady. Absolutely. Tegan would absolutely have drugs. Legal drugs that she gets away with because she's a rich person. Oh, with a purse. You act like the purse is like the reason she has drugs. And okay, these are the tools that we can. How many tool proficiencies does he have? One skill, one tool proficiency. We give him herbalism kit. We give him herbalism kit. That just seems like herbalism or poisoners. I think herbalism, but I could go either or here. Also navigator maybe. That's like a you have to give me a strong case. I think we're gonna give him herbalism. What other oh, he'd have weapon and armor. Weapon and armor proficiencies. Weapon, armor. Oh wait, but he's a wizard, so he has no armor proficiencies. Let's go. He got no abilities. He's a nerd. He's a fool. And since we're starting boxing over here at level 1, we don't even have to give him like a subclass yet. We just so as you have learned to cast spells, there's a for spell casting. Ship as culmination creation book. Your spell book is a tiny object that weighs 3 pounds, contains 100 pages, and can be read by only you or someone casting Identify. To determine the book's appearance and materials, such as a gilt-edged tome or the collection of vellum bound within the twine. The book contains level +1 spells. You'll know it starts with 6 level 1 spells of your choice. And then these are the recommended ones. Whenever you gain one wizard level after one, add 2 wizard spells of your choice to your spell book. So these spells must be a level for which you have spell slots as shown in the tables. Triple brown cow. Let's go. Spell slots. The wizard features table shows how many spell slots you have. Regained all your spell slots and the spell slots. And then you know how to cast ritual spells. Nobody does this. When you finish a short rest, you can use expended spell slots to recover. So spell slots have a combined equal. Spell slots must have a combined level equal to no more than half of your wizard's character levels. So slots can be 6 or higher. For example, wizard, you recover up to 2 levels worth of spell slots, or gaining either 1 level 2 or 2. Feature you can't do so until you finish a long rest. And then you get to cantrips, so you have to choose which cantrips big boy over here knows. Starting equipment for bro somebody draw Boxton with a robe. That seems really funny, actually. I have to. Yeah, we love having fun. Fun is absolutely had here. Arcane Focus, which we could just make a quarterstaff. Boxton getting 2 daggers checks out. Quarterstaff and then spell. That's what our boxy boy has. Oh, and then he gets 5 gold pieces. So he's not that poor. I was making fun of him for being poor. He's not that poor. he has a dagger, and then he has a quarterstaff, and then he gets spell slots, which is down here. Spellcasting ability is int, because it's intelligent, because it's wizard. Plus DC, I forget what that's. But attack bonus, that's going to be +4 because big man up here. Spell save DC. What is this? What is... Not me forgetting what his spell save DC is. Magic, yeah. Components, nobody uses components. Except if, unless we're talking about, nobody uses material components, let me say. So this is how it is. Remember, kids. This is how spells work. He's there for a reason. He teaches you how this works. Spell save 8 plus your spellcasting modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So 8 plus modifier, which is 4, which plus he has a 14 spell save DC. Fight. Oh, that sounds actually kind of annoying. Wait. I'm not sure if I would want to fight Boxton. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I do not want to fight Boxton. Boxton is intimidating. Dagger is a dexterity type of weapon, and quarterstaff is a strength type of weapon. It's, I think, 1d. Or Pierce. Hamster Clips, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you were here. I think you were here back when I used to do Dungeons & Dragons character sheets. I just do an entire stream just making Dungeons & Dragons character sheets. You weren't? I swear you were. Just got there. No, but back when I used to do it, like way long time ago. I used to do this, and now I'm doing it again because it just seems like it'd be a fun idea. Now I'm doing it, but I incorporated Dandy's World into it, so now I'm making character sheets for Boxton from Dandy's World, and then I think it's 1d6 bludgeon. Oh, and then spell slots. Yeah, spells. Boxton. How old is Boxton, chat? How old are we making Boxton? I think we're making him. Do we make Boxton like 18 years old until we're proven otherwise? Okay, we fixed the chat. Okay, age. I think we're gonna make Boxton 18. I'm gonna make everyday one. I'm gonna make it 18 until chat fights me. Height. He is 3'2". Nah, he's 3 feet 2 inches. Weight 250 pounds. Look, he is a Warforged. He is very tank. He has black colored eyes, purple skin because he's a music box, and he has no hair. Not applicable. They have to be shorter than 2 handlers. Exactly. backstory. I'm not gonna write that. Somebody else can. You can if you feel like it. Is a huge music box. Has overalls. Overalls. A key on his. A winding key on his back and his head. Sure. Sure. Nobody butcher me, I guess. Anyways, right, back to spell slots, because we basically have the top part all done. Add spellcasting, add ritual adept and arcane recovery, which we do have to mark with this. This basically means that you can use this one time, and then you just fill it back in. Whenever you just use it, and then you do that again to fill it back in every time you take a long rest. Anyways, this, yeah, cantrips. Let's go. Wizard spell list. And we have to make it level 1. Where is this level? Cantrip first level. So this is basically all he gets. Charm Person is an interesting one. Cause Fear is an interesting one. But no, let's focus on cantrips first. He gets, as a wizard, I'm gonna close this. This, and then I'm gonna close this. He gets 3 cantrips, 4 prepared spells. He gets 2 spell slots, and he has not expended any because he's not being played right now. So, we love Boxton. Boxy boy. Alright. So, he has 3 cantrips. So we can make him do one of these things. So chat, what do we want to give boy? What do we want to give this man? This box. I kind of think mending message. If we're playing by Boxton, what would be most likely? Friends. No, he's not chill. He's not that chill. Light because of blackouts. He emits light. Light because blackout. Alton's emit light. Well, the point still stands. Prestidigitation is interesting. I actually don't know what to give him. like, I think mending. I think mending and message. It's probably just like the best thing to give him in this situation. And then he knows 4 first level spells. Which means he can cast magic missile. My beloved magic missile. Oh, we love magic missile. It's so funny. And it's just bullying. It's just a free bully. But do I really want to give him the urge to give him Featherfall? Okay, we're gonna give him Magic Missile. We're gonna give him Magic Missile. And then, these 4 will be prepared because, yes. Magic Missile. What is this? Grease! Grease! Bro, Grease would be comedy. Nah, Boxton, the Warforged, committed, like, just releasing Grease would be so funny. Non-flammable grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range and turns it into difficult terrain for the duration. When the grease disappears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dex saving throw or have the prone condition. Creature that enters the area or ends its turn there will also succeed on that save or fall prone. This is trolling. Like, that's just what this is. This is trolling. Is there like a speed increasing spell? I feel like that would be for Poppy, no? I think there is, but I'm pretty sure it would be for something like Poppy. Alarm. Expeditious retreat. There we go. Expeditious retreat. Very expeditiously, very retreating. Yeah, but is extraction speed really normal speed? Because it's not in the video game. Tasha's hideous laughter. This is bullying. Reaches it turns, it takes damage, makes no target has advantage. The save is triggered by damage on a successful save. The spell ends. Bunker. Basically, you just let it laugh for like an entire. Oh, it's concentration, so it's up to a minute, which in D&D terms, which in RPG terms, it's up to 10 turns. But that's 10 turns of him rolling the dice to see if he gets out. So I don't know. Do we want to push it? Do we want to push it? We just need to know what. I mean, to be fair, Boxton is always trying to make his friends laugh, so you know what? Make enemies laugh too.
Finn with his... No, he always tries to keep a smile on his friends' faces. That's what it was said. There we go. Okay, so now that we have Tasha's Hideous... Comprehend languages, detect magic. Would that be a good... I don't know, chat. Because he has Magic Missile. He has Magic Missile! So he has a damage spell already. But do we want to give a boxy boy over here Comprehend languages and detect magic? Is this truly a move worth playing? Because I think that would fit him. I'm just not sure. Yes, I don't know what it means, but yes. Nah. More power. To be fair, Boxy Boy is very intelligent. This one makes sense. Comprehend languages and comp languages and then detect magic. And I think with that being said, we have officially completed the boxed-in character sheet. It is complete. We did it, right? We did one of them. So I'm gonna download this with my changes. And this is going to go into... Where would this go? I'm gonna make a new info channel. Text. D&D sheets. Oops. Then we're gonna upload a file. Downloads, form fillable, this. We're gonna mark it as boxed in sheet. That's quite rude. I didn't mean to download that again. If I were to open it up, okay. Yep, boxed in is right there. Yep, boxed in all of the spells right there. So yeah, we got boxed in done, everybody. Boxed in is now done, which means we get to refresh the page. And we're gonna start a new poll. Which day... I could probably make a few streams just doing this. Which D&D's world character should I turn into a D&D there? I'm gonna put Dandy. I'm gonna put Dandy V and Goop back on there. But I'll also give you GG. We'll just let that sit. We'll just let that sit for a minute. We need votes. Give me votes. You're here anyways. Just tell me which Dandy's World character occurred. We'll give it 5 minutes. You know what? 5 minutes of just goofy, of just sitting here goofily waiting for Dandy World character. You know, we'll just see how this goes. We will see how this goes. Honestly, this could be either or. I voted incorrectly. Well, it seems like a skill issue. Maybe you should stop being so fast. GG is legit the game. Which one would that be, honestly? Honestly, now y'all got me thinking, would that be Bard? True, she'd be Rogue. She would absolutely be Rogue. Absolutely. But she's also a hoarder. True, just a kleptomaniac monker. While I wait for these 5 minutes to go by, how have y'all been doing? I'm sorry for not streaming earlier today. I could have streamed earlier, I probably should have, but things took up time. Not great? Yeah, it's not going great because you missed it. You missed the thing. You know which thing I'm talking about. I'm staring at you. Honestly, I should have put in a timer. I should have put in a timer. You know what? We can do that now. We're gonna 2 minutes. 2 minutes to vote, chat. My excuse is that it's Saturday. Your excuse is invalid. But yeah, no, I've been chilling. I bought items to go make food. So tomorrow morning is gonna be fun. I might play some Persona 3 Reload in the night. I don't know. It depends on if I really want to or not. What else? What else? You know what? I probably should be doing schoolwork right now, but no, I'm here. Making character sheets of Danny's World characters. Wait, Nyaxalag, do you think we could bully the Cheez-It into playing online D&D? Owlbear Rodeo.
making Gigi into a character. That's an interesting move. That's what we're doing. So yeah, we get we just get him to do this. We just played DMD. It's gonna be fun. Trust me. Trust me. It's gonna be fun. Zoomies. This is Owlbear Rodeo. It's basically an online map tool to help with, like, playing the actual game. Okay, but enough of that. We got our character, Gigi, our rogue of the party. Warforged again, because it's literally a capsule. Rogue 1. Haunted 1. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Milestone. I think Gigi is absolutely a chaotic neutral. Absolutely what it is. And then I guess we'll get rolling. Literally. Drop this. Okay, 15 first. 15 first is an interesting move. Okay, and then he just gets to 16. Yeah, that's fair. And then a 13. Okay, this is the lowest we've seen. An 11. Well, hold on, that rule was scuffed. Clicked too much. I really clicked too much. Okay, less chonky than Boxton. PG less chonky than Boxton. Huh. I'm not sure how the internet's gonna feel about that. So 2 11s, a 12, a 13, a 15, and a 16. Let me have a look at Gigi real quick. What's her stats in Danny's world? Five in skill check, no stamina. She got no constitution whatsoever. Okay, so that's gonna be her. That has to be her. That's got to be her 0 then. She got no stamina, no constitution, at all, none soever. Skill check 5, but she's not. She has no stamina, so she has no constitution. That's what that translates to. No stamina, no constitution. Skill check? She has skill check. No, that translates perfectly actually. 16. Absolutely. That translates perfect into dexterity. So we have another 11, a 13, 12, and 15. Okay.
11 because all of her friends hate her for being a kleptomaniac. That's absolutely what this translates to, and I refuse to believe otherwise. She is a stealer though, so she's pretty good at wisdoming things. Okay, so hold on. Gun these out of the way. Okay, so just a 13 and 12 then. Honestly, either or. Either or. One of them, both of them don't matter, so we could put... I think we're gonna put this 13 into intelligence and 12 into strength. Either way, they're a +1. Either way, they're a +1. Proficiency bonus, because she's level 1, it is a +2. Armor class, it's gonna be 14. I think Gigi has a lot of storage. I don't know, probably. +3, 30 feet. Flaws. I am a kleptomaniac. Always require things. Can't stop myself from of items I think look nice. Current hit points. I think that we'll calculate that later. Now we get to focus on these. It's so fun. Actually, hold on. We need to pull up backgrounds first because we need to pull out. So onto one again. Okay, investigation and I think survival, probably. Warforged. Okay, never mind. She gets something in Constitution, mainly because she's a Warforged. But point stands. She got none. Literally none. And as for we're just gonna 17. It's still gonna be +3, but we're gonna give her that one. I hate when a website asks if I'm a human, like, nope. Yeah, bro, why ask me that? Anyways, hey Kimberly, welcome to the stream. Been a while. I'm currently making Dandy's World characters into Dungeons & Dragons character sheets. We're having fun. We are having fun. It's nice. I am a nerd and I am very tired, I'd imagine. But it's the weekend. You just suffered through a whole week of whatever it is. I'm guessing school. So, you know, fair enough. Might not have the brain capacity for Dungeons and Dragons though, so if you could leave. You're not allowed to be here. No, I'm just joking. Come back. Wait, don't come back. Skill proficiencies. What else? What's skill proficiencies? 4? Gigi gets 4 skill proficiencies? One of them has to be sleight of hand. One of them has to be sleight of hand. That's just a requirement. Actually, that's expertise, which means it's doubled. 3 and then +4 because expertise. +7 to sleight of hand. This roll about a cook so hard. This roll about a cook way too hard, bro. What is this? What is this bullying? No, that's wild though. That's actually wild. Okay. So what? How much stealth does Gigi have? She has standard stealth, so she shouldn't really be proficient in it. Gigi is known to be a terrible liar, so absolutely not deception. I'm thinking perception, insight, intimidation. Any objections? These 4 proficiencies: sleight of hand, perception, insight, intimidation. Any objections? Because let me know. Let me have you note. Those are your objections are very noted, but they are ignored. All right. So intimidation, insight. I said perception, right? Yeah, perception. Wait, what are the rogues? Dex and Intel. That's an interesting combo. That's wisdom. Dex and Intel. So, and then expertise, you get to choose 2 of your skill proficiencies, which is just double. Oh, and because you're Warforged, you get another skill proficiency in, like, literally anything, which I think for Gigi specifically, I think we give that to... Investigation? We'd give that to investigation, no? She can find a bunch of items, right? She can dig and find items within her capsule. So I think investigation. I think investigation. And then we get another expertise, so we could just put another expertise. I think we put that into perception. So that'd be that'd be a +6. Fight me if you want, but I think that's a pretty good pairing. +5, +1, +3, +2, and then nothing in charisma. You have no charisma. You have no charisma, girl. You are absolutely horrible at charisma. +3, +2, +1, +1, negative. She kind of do though. Does she have charisma? Does she? Oh no, she's a really horrible liar, and that gives me the idea that nobody likes her. That nobody likes her stealing everything and being a kleptomaniac. Define charisma. General likability. as we've seen with the other tunes, she's not the most well-liked among them. Not but her convert... have you seen the one with Tisha? Have you seen the one with Tisha? And, like, the one with, I think, Gliston? Hold on, let me read them. Like example, Cosmo. Psst, Cosmo. It says gullible on the ceiling. Really? Where? Wait. No. I fell for it. What? Starfish. Wait. Okay. She's chill with Flutter, apparently. Gigi, has Flutter asked you to write in her diary about me? I would never give out her secrets. Oh goodness, she did, didn't she? Nuh-uh. You're not exactly a good liar, Gigi. Exactly. or like this one. So, are you like a seashell? No, actually, I'm an... I don't know how to say that. Ammonite. Ammonite. Sure. Oh, whoa, I don't have that in my collection yet. What do you mean, yet? Don't worry about it. Little shrimp Little shrimpson. And then Shrimpo just goes off. Oh yeah, psst, Sprout. It says gullible on us on the ceiling. Silence. Oh come on, not even a glance. Nope, I don't fall for that. Huh? Psst. Psst. All right. Oh, Tisha. This is the one. This is the one. Oh, and also V also has an interesting. Wait, Dandy's World, but Dandy's World D&D. Yeah, Dandy's World D&D. Dandy's World D&D. It's funny. We make Dandy's World characters into Dungeons and Dragons characters. It's great. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, my case for why Gigi has no charisma. Tisha, when are we hanging out at my place again? Never again, Gigi. Huh. Why is that again? I told you, not until you clean up that room a bit. It's a mess in there. Never! I'll never get rid of all my cool stuff. And then, V. Gigi, you're not planning to keep all the items to yourself, right? Maybe. Gigi? Don't just take everything for yourself. Ooh. No promises. Gigi! So, yeah, point stands. No, it's a mix. I'll never get rid of all my fossils. Dandy's DWD is such... That's an interesting... Ooh, that sounds funny. I'll never get rid of all my fossils. Of all my cool things. Yeah, no, but some characters like her, some characters don't like her. So, again, no charisma. You could make an like... If there were more people that hated her, you can make an argument that she has negative medium charisma, which is no buff, which is a 0, so it's fair. Anyways, back to what we were doing. History +1. Dandies with dragons. Let's go. Wait, no, that's actually a scary thought, though. I do not want Dandy to have dragons. +2 because she's proficient, apparently. Somehow checks out. +2, +1. 0, 0 plus intelligence. Why did I have a brain fart there for like literally no reason? Plus 3, and then plus deities with yo. Plus 2. Akira, you should look back to the stream. We made Boxton before we made Gigi, and like Boxton got the wildest rolls. Like he has not a single negative. Like with Gigi, you could say that too, but she at least has a 0. Nah, not with Boxton. Boxton is literally a goat. Oh, plus 6. Oh, wait, so 16. Gigi is just naturally perceptive. Which makes sense for her character, actually. 9. No temp hit points. Tishy, V and Tisha don't like her, and Shelly's probably scared of her. To be fair, to be entirely fair, she did scare like half of the main characters of Dandy's world, and then I think Dandy just actually just doesn't like Gigi. So what does he say about Gigi? Okay, Gigi. Ooh, Gigi, that tune is full of all sorts of surprises. Okay, well maybe I can't make an argument that wait, if you buy Dandy, Dandy says, who are you? Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. Shrimpo, oh how I pity you. Liston, welcome to the stream. Dandy's World. We're doing that, but Dungeons and Dragons. We're making Dandy's World characters in Dungeons and Dragons. It's fun. Would never know because Dandy does. No, Dandy says something when you buy. When you buy GG. I don't know how that game works. Well, we made Boxton, so if you want to go and watch Boxton. I've never played or heard of Dungeons and Dragons. Well, if you go watch the beginning of the stream, I explain basically what Dungeons and Dragons is, as well as I walk everybody through the process of making a character while we made Boxton. We basically explain what everything on this character sheet means. So, if you want to go watch that, or if you just want to watch me do this and then have no idea what's going on. That's also chill. Watch analog horror. Ooh, which analog horror? There are very different types of analog horror. 1d8 and then 1. What was I thinking? Right. Haunted One. Heart of Darkness. Oh, that is definitely a move that you have done. Expertise. She gets sneak attack. No, Gigi gets sneak attack. Oh, that's evil. Okay, for those of you who don't know, because I haven't explained it yet, I'll explain it here. You know how to strike subtly and exploit a foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack roll if you have advantage on the roll and use the attack. And the attack uses a finesse or ranged weapon. The extra damage type is the same as the weapons type. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if at least one of your allies is 5 feet from the target, and the ally doesn't have the incapacitated addition, and you don't have disadvantage with the attack roll. The extra damage increases as you gain rogue levels, as shown on the sneak attack column of the rogue features table. So she gets a buff. She gets a buff to sneak attack every 2 levels. Which means by the time she's level 12, she can do an extra 6d6. Do you understand what the average... Let me roll 6d6 for you right now. 21 extra damage. Let me tell you. It doesn't seem like much. It doesn't seem like much because you're used to you're used to characters in RPGs having at least 100 total, right? That's like just what you're used to. But in Dungeons and Dragons, that's not how this works. Which means if we were to, I don't know, go to the bestiary. You could kill an Aarakocra with that amount of damage. You could kill a Yeti. Oh, wait, never mind. No, you can't. That's just the AC. Oops. Not like you can do a massive amount of damage for this. Just to this in general. This monstrosity. Oh, and remember, you're attacking with a melee weapon, which by the time you're level level 11 or 12, you probably have some pretty good items, which means you're doing probably 3d6 already, just baseline. So it's a bunch of damage. It is absolutely a lot of damage. Now I want to... Dang it! The more I play this, the more I would just want to play Dungeons & Dragons, chat. The more I just want to, like, PM and or just, like, play Dungeons & Dragons. Anyways, back on track. Rogue. Thieves can't. You know Thieves can't. And then Weapon Mastery. Your trading with weapons allows you to use the mastery properties, which... Yeah. Fun. 2 kinds of weapons are your choice, which you have proficiency, such as daggers and short bows. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can change the weapon you choose. Switch masteries to scimitars and short swords. Considering your starting equipment is leather armor, 2 daggers, a short sword, a short bow, 20 arrows, a quiver, thieves' tools, and a burglar's pack, as well as 8 gold pieces. You know, it's pretty good. You have 2 daggers, you have a short sword, and a short bow. You do damage. Like, enough said. You do damage. You absolutely do damage. And then, you know, rogue subclass, that's always fun. I choose swashbuckler because it's funny. Just because it's funny. It turns you into a pirate. But, arcane trickster's always... Assassin's like the boring one. Trademark. Like, it's kind of boring. It's just more damage on your damage. Soul Knife is fun. Soul Knife is fun. Like, imagine just bullying people with your mind.
Anyways, if you were making this one. Thieves can't. That's a language. I spelled that wrong. I can spell, chat, trust me. Perfect. Alright. Thieves can't, and then weapon mastery. Wait a minute. For Gigi? For Gigi. Dagger short bow. Absolutely dagger short bow. Do not act like it's not daggers and short bow. She absolutely would use daggers and short bow. Without question. Too. Like, she'd do it, like, instantly. Like, Gigi is all about taking items and, like, taking small items. I don't know if she'd ever use them, because let's be honest, she is a kleptomaniac. She stores it all in her head. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, come on. If she can pull out like 30 medkits from her head, she can pull out two daggers and a short bow. Do not fight me on this. I have thought about this way more than I probably should have. Chat, should I, you know what, I should make, like, a... Yeah, she doesn't say how much she can store. She doesn't say how much she can store, but she thinks it'd be nice if she could, like, store a lot. But there's never, like, a confirmed amount. Mainly because, well, I mean, come on. If we knew amount, then we'd probably be like, well, shouldn't this have exceeded at some point? In any case, chat, yo, my next long form video, what class would each Dandy's World character be in Dungeons & Dragons? Go through all of the classes. Oh no, it's Ginger. Oh, okay, that explains it. Yeah, Ginger. No interaction with Bobette, though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Thieves can't weapon mastery. Like a gazillion billion things. Yeah, totally. Anyways, what did I put? Okay, Sentry's Rest. Sentry's Rest. Protection. Yeah. Constructed resilience. Specialized design.
and she's not one we can start spell casting, so we can leave that alone. Oh, tools. Bro, be so for real. Absolutely. And then I think she'd absolutely be a craftsman. So like definitely an artisan. But which artisan is the question. Which artisan tool would she be cooking with? Oh, also I'm just gonna shove these. I'm just gonna start her thing while we wait for like logic to logic. Accidental button press. We're gonna give her the lucky coin because that's her trinket in the game. And then she gets a 1 silver piece. And then I think she also has 8 gold pieces because she's a rogue. Yep. I've been making stuff this entire time. Of course I have been. You act like that's a shock. Oh, and then she doffs the armor, which I think... Weapons... Armor... Light armor... And... Simple and fitness. Ranged weapons. She also speaks common, and then I think you get one more language. Or... Oh yeah, right. We're gonna give her Boxton. Infernal, deep speech, and I think undercommon is what I gave Boxton. Oh no, I'm not checking. I'm not checking. Okay. Light armor, that's absolutely what we have done. And light armor gives plus BC, right? Other is light armor, it's 11 AC plus dex. Okay, so you... No, let's just ghost it by 1 now. Just ghost it by 1. GG is a very slippery son of a gun. Very slippery. Back, I guess. Whoa. Oh yeah, 8, yeah, okay, I did give her 8. So then... Dagger, short, bow, sword. All of them are going to be +3, +3, +3, and then that's just what she has. And then 1d4 pierce. I think it's 1d6 pierce for you. 1d6 pierce, and then 1d. Wait, hold on. No, that's slash. No, 1d6 pierce. I think that's what. I think that's what. I'm gonna check. And 1d6 pierce. 1d. Okay. Oh, short sword also does 1d6 pierce. Well, considering swords are swords, I would consider it slash, but I guess because it's a short sword, it doesn't matter. Okay, now I have to check. What does Vex even do? You get a creeper, you gain advantage on your... Ooh. 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 That's pretty good considering the Nyx probably bleeding, isn't it? Take an extra attack of the light property. When you make an extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of an attack action you can make it as part of the attack action instead of as a bonus action. You can make this extra attack only once per turn. This is bullying. This is Gigi is actually just bullying. Okay, now we have to write her personality down, and I think we're done with her, honestly. This is just a bunch of writing, chat. Okay, what does the game say about her? Is an excitable toon who's always looking for the next fun adventure. Gigi explores many places. She often finds herself collecting fun items and souvenirs, though she may not be one for sharing. Hush. I am always ready for the next adventure. Okay, so from what I'm read, ain't no way you're tweaking. Ain't no way you're tweaking. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way you're tweaking. Okay, it stopped tweaking for like 1 second. I'm always ready for the next adventure. I am very laid back, taking everything that happens in stride. Ideals. I must fulfill my collection that I've grown over years. And bonds is What did I write for Boxton? Hold on, give me a second. I need to open Boxton's again. Control C, Control V. You're welcome, chat. And I think that's it. That is Gigi's character sheet. Oh wait, hold on. We have to do 18, 3'2", like Boxton. I don't remember her looking much higher than Boxton. Oh, crap! Now I have to open Boxton again to see what he was weighed. What did I type him? What did I type his weight as? 250. Yeah, checks out. Eyes black as the void. Skin red. Hair NA. Garden. You center and you have Dandy's World cast as an ally. Traits. Gigi is made to look like an item capsule. Her head opening up to allow for extra storage. Basically a backpack. I'm not writing in her I'm not writing in her thing, but all right, chat. That's Gigi. That is Gigi. We've officially made Gigi. That's all her stats. And join the Discord if you want the character sheet for yourself, because I will be putting it in there. Upload a file. There you go. And I think we'll make one more this stream. So, start a poll. Which Dandy's World character should I make into a D? Should I make into a D&D character? Again, Dandy v. Boob. And this time we're going to do let's do Astro. Let's do Astro. So we're gonna put that for 5 minutes. Put that for 5 minutes. We're gonna let y'all vote. Is Badstro gonna be the next one? Who knows? You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes to vote. Go vote. Just do your part. I command thee to vote. I'm gonna keep it a buck, chat. I've been enjoying the stream. This is a fun stream to do. I think I should do this more often. Sure, it doesn't get me views. The gods know that doing this is never doing anything but the popular thing is never gonna get me views. But it's a fun concept, and I've been enjoying myself. Definitely something I should do more. Andy's World is what brings the viewers in, but that's also why I do the short streams. After doing the short streams, we'll do things like this. Just have fun with the people who show up. Yeah, just have fun. I could be as popular as Markiplier, and if I'm not having fun, then I'm probably not going to do something. But I've been having fun here. So I'll give it some time. But I genuinely think this has been the most fun stream I've done in a while. I'm out here pouring out my heart, and it's just like this music is absolutely not heart-wrenching at all. I'd change it, but I also don't want to change it. It's a very weird feeling. Insert crickets here. I'm out here pouring my heart out, and it's just no answer. Like, Ant, shut up already. Just make Astro or something. Huh, they released Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 character jingles. Just while I'm scrolling, I just see that. Lotus Juice. We love Lotus Juice. Lotus Juice is so fun. They made Persona 4. Bro, I absolutely. Now that I see Raisin, absolutely should have put in some stealth songs from Payday 2. Chat, should I start playing Apate? It would be funny. If nothing else, it would be funny. Feeling happy? Why is that at the end? Why is that at the end of my homepage? It's like, we're gonna hide this. How could it? Alright, there it is. Well, guess it's time to start stalling. I mean, stop stalling. Astro! Like it wasn't even a choice, it's just Astro. Astro, we're gonna make him a sorcerer. He's the one that's been known to show magic in the game. He's absolutely a sorcerer. I mean, come on, he's literally the moon. Come on. Warforged, because he's still a made entity, unless we want to make him Astral Elf is interesting. You know, I think we just keep him as Overforged. I mean, there's definitely a case to be made that you could call him an Astral Elf, but really, I think it's just. What site are you using to select stuff? 5e.tools. Put it in chat. 5e.tools. And for the character sheet, just search up 5e character sheet, mediawizards.com. This is literally the Dungeons and Dragons character sheet. Background, still gonna be Haunted one because heck you. Player names, still question marks. This is still my milestone. I think this is neutral. I'm not sure. I don't think he's lawful in any way. I don't know. He might be, but I don't think he could. I don't think he follows the law. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Okay, clear these out. 1, 2, 4. Casual 16. Good start. Good start. Okay, well. Well. Huh! Huh! I guess is as expected of a main character, but still. Okay, he has a 16 and an 18, but he has 2 11s. So, arguably, this man is a savant. Arguably, he's just a savant. That's just what he is. So, Astro, okay, Astro's automatically. Okay, no skill check, but he has stealth. But he has stealth. He got no skill check, but he has stealth. What does that make him? And he like generates stamina. I think we put the 18. I think we put the 18 in Dex. 18 Dex? No, but he's good with magic, and Sorcerer's magic comes from charisma. So there's a case that you could put him. There's a case that you could put him in charisma as well. You could put the 18. Either way, we need a. Either way, the 18 and the 16 are going into dexterity and charisma. I just don't know which one is which. There's a case that you can put it in charisma, but there's also a case you can put it in dex. No, but my main man's really tired, so I don't think he has much constitution, because he's just constantly tired. My man's always sleeping. He is pretty smart, though. He do have big brain. Okay, chat. Bully me if you think I'm wrong, but this is how I'm gonna allocate his skill points, his skill score, his ability scores. Absolutely. Fight me if you don't like them. I'm gonna give you all a second to like just think if these are bad scores, but this is absolutely what I think. This is absolutely what I think it'd be put in. Alright, I see no objections, so I think I'm allowed to just continue on. As is Warforged Constitution, you have 13, it's 13, and then it's +1 in anything else, which we're gonna put into charisma, because charisma. Sorcerer. He's actively an Arcana. He's actively an Arcana boy, so we're gonna give him
Arcana. Like, he is the only one of the Toons to have actually been shown to use magic. So he's pretty tapped into the Arcana. He's pretty tapped into Arcana. Okay, so I think for the other two skill proficiencies, we give him investigation. We give him investigation. And then since he's a sorcerer, he can choose to insight. I'm not sure how well these. Okay, I'm not sure how well these fit. Choose two from Arcana, Deception, Insight, Intimidation, Persuasion, and Religion. I don't know, man. I don't know. This feels like a really bad batch. I can't make an argument here. I can't make an argument for anything in specific. Because we already have Arcana. Chad, do we give him a religion? Because he is... quiet too, who's only willing to socialize with the ones he's most comfortable with. He enjoys peace and quiet, at least and seems to at least mildly dislike anything interfering with that two things. Asher just generally care for the teams around him, although he can potentially unintentionally come off as standoffish sometimes. A lot of Asher's character seems to revolve around outer space and sleep, given his appearance, name, and the floor based off of him and his interactions with other tunes. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm reading Astro's interactions. Astro is scared of coal. His interaction with Pebble is so cute. Okay, right. What were we doing? Right. Creating Astro as Danny's world character. Creating. Yes. Insight. All right, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Give him the religion stat. We give him the religion. Insight, religion. You are, in fact, allowed to fight me on this. That's fair. Oh, and sorcerer, your con charisma. Okay, con charisma. Which means 0 for the 0 for the 1. +3 +1 +2 +1 +4. Just +4. +3. +3 as well. +2 +1 and then +6 +3 +1 +4 plus. Actually, that's just a 0. +4 +2 +3 +4. Astro is scary. Noted. Honestly, no. With his interaction with Cosmo, due to his interaction with Cosmo, absolutely, he is intimidating. He is absolutely intimidating. That's not even surprising anymore. +4 +1 +2 +1 +4 +4 +3 +3 +3 yeah. This is past perception. Past perception is +1. Is 11. Because heck you, I guess. Don't question it. Just roll with it. He has spellcasting and innate sorcery. Huh. Chat, huh. There's a joke here. There is a joke here. There's a joke there. I'm not sure what, but there's definitely one. Sorcerer have any armor? No, that does not. Okay, cool. Which means he gets 14. +3 on initiative and 30 sweep. As for health, he gets 7. 7 hit points. 1d6, which means he has 1.
Okay, for this one, he knows Common. Celestial, because he is the moon. Infernal, just because. And Undercommon. But he needs Celestial because he is the moon. Like, that's just how it rolls. That is just how it rolls. Alright. So we've gotten all that done. Oh, tools, weapon, armor. Darkness, Sentry's Rest. My brain is forgetting. What is the one that goes before resilience? It's constructed. There we go. All right, back to checking. Well, why does this? Oh, wait. Go back. Go back. Sentry's Rest, integrated protection. There we go. Integrated. Protection. Specialized design. Spell casting. And what else does sorcerer get? Innate sorcery. Alright. An event in your past left an indelible mark on you, infusing you with shimmering magic. As a bonus action, you can release that magic for 1 minute, which allowing you to gain the following benefit. The DC on your sorcerer spells is by 1. You have advantage on attack rolls of sorcerer rolls you spell cast. You can use this feature twice. Okay, noted. Innate sorcery. Dude, boom, boom. That explains. Alright, that's pretty cool. Right, tools, weapons, armor. Why is Astra's charisma so high? Because he's a sorcerer, and I can't find anyone who specifically hates him. And also, he's a main character of Dandy's World. Shrimpo? Well, Shrimpo hates everyone, so can you really count him? Like, yeah, exactly. If there's like a common, in math, if there's a common factor in both sides of the equation, in every side of the equation, that gets just factored out. The same can be said about Shrimpo's hate. He hates everybody, so it doesn't count. then leads me to my next point. Why do people ship Shrimpo? Connie just finds him boring. It's different. Finding him boring and actively it's not even that she hates him. It's not even that she finds him specifically boring. The only interaction we've had is where she calls his conversations with Dandy boring, which is different from calling him boring specifically. So we're gonna say nobody hates him other than Shrimpo, because heck off. It's just that the only interaction Astro has with Shrimpo is Shrimpo calling him Badstro. Does Astro hate anyone? He doesn't enjoy tunes that are loud. I've been so busy, I almost need an extra set of arms to help me out. Astro dot. Just dot. For those of you who don't get it, Astro's twisted form, he takes off his blanket that he's always wearing, which reveals a second set of arms underneath. Astro is one of the few people V is not a whole like a prick towards. Roger, does he have any interactions with Roger? I don't think he does. Okay, well, he just finds it annoying. He doesn't hate Roger, he just wouldn't prefer to be questioned. Also Shelly interaction, second Shelly interaction's great. Let me tame 100 Velociraptors. I have never been more sure. Yeah, he's on good terms with most. He doesn't enjoy Roger's presence as much as he does the other characters, but it's basically it. That's basically it. Let's be honest. If we were to make Shrimpo into a D&D character, he would have all threes in his ability scores. We do it just like the game. All threes in his ability scores. Don't even give him like a chance. Don't even roll it. Just give him 3 in the ability scores and just pray. Just pray. That would be funny. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, set of common clothes, a nightcap, and wait, hold on, and one silver piece, because sorcerer. Bro gets a sphere. Why is bro rich? Wait, what? Object Show fan, hey, it's been a while. Welcome to the stream. Bro, what? Why is Astro rich? 28 gold pieces is wild. Why is Astro rich? Bro, what? Bro, what? He's actually... Oh my... What's Dungeons and Dragons? I explained it at the start of the stream, but it's basically if you need or if you really need to that, like lazy, don't want to go back. I've heard it described, and this is the description I probably agree with most because it's just easier. It just makes the most sense in people's minds. Is that it is make believe with rules. I know Dungeons. Oh, haha, funny. Oh, haha, funny. Oh, haha, funny.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a chef.
All right, so we need to get his tools, his weapon, and his armor. Which simple weapons has no armor proficiencies, and yeah. Warforged gives him a tool, which I think I'm honestly gonna give it to Navi tools. He got an extra skill proficiency because of he gets 2 from here, and he gets 2 from here. I did not give him a third one, which I should probably give him perception. Just for the. He's not that imperceptive. Is he? There's an argument to be made. Dagger. Spear. That's like all he has. Man, Astro has nothing in terms of protection. Wogue. +3. Is a spear a finesse? Nope, it is a strength weapon. You are doing nothing. Alright, I forget. You need to add your strength. You know what? And nah, it'll be fine. Why does Danny not like any of the main characters? I wonder why. Also, he likes Pebble. Also, you can't say that he doesn't like anyone. He likes Pebble. If he didn't, that would be questionable. Nah, but you can't say he doesn't like any of the main characters and then go, oh yeah, but he likes Pebble. No. Pebble is a main character. He's marked as that in the game. Therefore, he is a main character. Therefore, you can't say anything. He hates everyone. He does not like everyone. There's an argument to be made that he likes Astro. because of all the evidence that points to Astro and Dandy talking to each other. Just like out of principle. Because according to other characters, Dandy doesn't tell them anything. I think... Yeah, that's his reaction. Maybe because he's hiding something. But as we've seen from a conversation between V and Sprout, they don't hear anything from Dandy. Astro does. As we've seen with the conversation with Connie, Astro talks to Dandy. That flare, yes he does. Yes he does. Okay, 1d6. Here's... Alright. Pierce. Bing bang, what on a bing bang. Bing bang, what on a bing bang. Okay, does Haunted One give him anything else? No, everything it gives him we've already established. So personality traits. Quite quiet and quite quiet and I feel like that should be a flaw. Nah, I'm quiet and dislike anything that disrupts that. Silence. Always enjoy. Good book. Downtime. Ideals. Hold on, I have to go copy and paste. Actually, I need to keep that on. What is ideals? Think of it as your drive, the why you keep going. Why do you continue to exist in this planet? Or like... After my time at the Garden Center, the friends and horrors I saw will never truly leave me conscious. Pause. My quiet nature. That's probably the best way. Cause some to mistake me lazy or offish. What would keep this man going? I will. No, that's more of a Bond thing. It's more of a Bond thing. Eh. The fact that he wants to give people good dreams. I can push that. You know what? I could work with that. Astro is like a cleric. But he doesn't pray to anyone, so... You can't exactly make an argument there. Character name, Astro... Age, he is much older than 18. Tower World is still a thing. I just haven't bought it. They added procreation, and I was like, yeah, I'm out. They put procreation. You know that word. Because if not, then I'm definitely age-proofing that word. Easy freedom. He's like a million years old, so we're gonna put question marks. His height is still 3'2" because he is still a toon after all. His weight is... No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna put 250. Astro still has dark eyes like the rest of the cast, right? Yeah. Skin is blue. He has a crescent moon face, but everything, he has like a black head, but everything else is hair, he has none. That is not applicable. Guard. Center. Andy's World Cast. Features and traits. Astro is the moon. No other way to say this. He is a moon that took a humanoid form. I'm pretty sure that's meant to be check around now. I'm pretty sure that's check around, but sure. We'll go with it. The Triple Brown Cow song. Also known as Joy. Astronovolite is a moon that took a humanoid form. Garden center back in its prime. That is a blue cap that he wears as well as a plain Spellcasting class is Sorcerer. Spellcasting ability is Charisma. I think 14. Spell attack bonus is +1. Louie, welcome back. Welcome back. Ooh, you're quite late to this one, actually. You're making Dungeons and Dragons character. We're making Andy's World characters into Dungeons and Dragons characters. That's the simplest way to say it. We are currently working on Astro, and we did Boxton and Gigi before this. So, anyways, cantrips. Why does that seem right? That just seems correct. Sorcerers know all cantrips, like, no actual, like, things. So, hold on, let me get this done fast. I can do this fast. Cantrip, save. Blade Ward, Dancing Lights, Light, True Strike. Absolutely. Blade Ward, Dancing Lights, Light, and True Strike. Any objections? Those are the 4 spells we're giving Astro as his cantrips. The spells that he can cast anytime, anywhere. Go ahead. Blade Ward, because, you know, Astro be Protect. Lights, and then Light. And then he has 2 spell slots, and... Yep. Which means we get to choose... Now, for this one, the immediate thought for this one is Earth Tremor, Thunderwave. You can make arguments for others, but I think Earth Tremor, Thunderwave is truly what's going to work here. Unless you want to do Chaos Ball, because it's fun. Chaos Bolt's also kind of just funny. Yeah, no. Detect magic. Okay. Do we? Honestly, I think detect magic might be would probably be something Astro has, just because he is a celestial being. Detect magic and Thunderwave are his spells, and with that we have completed Astro's character sheet. The Astro character sheet goes actually wild though. I think that's done, right? I'm not forgetting anything. I kind of feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't care enough to check. it up here, just so I feel like I did something about that feeling. And it's gonna be in my Discord. Astro D&D, D&D sheet. Upload file. Astro D&D sheet. Astro D&D sheet. And with that, I think I'm gonna cut it off there. We made 3 characters today, chat. We did Boxton, we did Gigi, and we did Astro. You know what? I might make a long-form video that's just which characters from Danny's World would be what. That seems like a fun video to make. And in any case, thank you to everyone who showed up. Subscribe if you like it. Like it if you do. Don't like it if you don't. Don't join the video. Don't join the Discord unless you want the character sheets. That's the only time it's a good idea to join the Discord. Get the character sheets. Other than that, don't join the Discord. Horrible idea. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.